Hello everybody, welcome to Chilliwack Golf and Country Club, where today it is January 14th in the winter, but we're playing golf, our first 9 holes of the season, and we just feel super excited to be playing today. So enjoy 9 holes of relaxing, no expectation golf. This is hole 1, a par 5, dog leg left. Here we go. Got under that one just a little bit. Sky ball, but it ended up in a good spot, as you can see, right in the middle of the fairway. Not as far, obviously the conditions were a little bit soft today. There's no chance of going for that one in 2 on a day like today, especially where I was. So shot 3, we had about 85 yards in. Hit it nice, but couldn't look at it because the sun was in our eyes, but it is about pin high. Pin's far at the back, so here's a putt for birdie. Just missed that one out to the right side. It broke at the very end. And that's my friend Dave, another member here at Chilliwack Golf and Country Club. Had the pleasure of playing a few holes with him today. And now hole 2, dog leg right, par 4. This one always suits my eye because I tend to play quite a slice for the most part. This one didn't quite slice enough as I ended up in the fairway bunker. Got about 150 yards in. And just caught a little too much sand on that one. Knew I was going to be quite short. Didn't hit that one the way I wanted to, but we're still going to have a putt for par. That putt I just left a little bit out left, blew it by a little bit, a little too much pace. It's always this time of year that we have a tough time trying to get dialed again with our putting and short game. And I know that's the case for a lot of people when they take some time off. But as you can see here, Chilliwack's got some high-end mats to hit off of for these par 3s. Nice and clean, as you can see. That one there, it aims directly right, so it kind of threw me off a little bit. And of course, got a chip on this one. Hit a decent chip there. Can't be too upset with that, but as you'll see here in a moment, the putting has not been fantastic today so far, and it's probably something we're going to have to work on this year.
Alright.
I'm now 2 for par. For another short par 3 because it's off the mat, but called for a hole-in-one on this one. It's looking pretty good for a second, but the problem with this hole is when you put it on the green, it just seems to spin right back, and that's exactly what happened.
That's wild, eh? Kind of landed it where I wanted it.
I mean, you basically hit the perfect shot.
Yeah, I thought it might just stick.
Putting from just off the green on the front here.
Break. Oh!
Was tracking pretty good, but tap in par, we'll take it and run. On to hole 5. This happened to be probably my best swing of the day. Just sizzled it up the left-hand side and it curled a little bit back into the middle. Well struck. Here we are with our second.
Oh, I skipped it.
Skipped that one off the grass a little bit, but we'll be all right. Just off to the right.
That'll be an interesting chip.
Pin was tucked, so I didn't want to end up short in that bunker. Hit a good chip and was pretty happy with that one.
Thanks.
This one, of course, for birdie. And of course, we
Hold it. We got way too
managed to
aggressive with
fire that one long and left. Was not putting the ball well. Hole 6, short, par 4. Definitely a one in the summer that you can go for. Today the ball just was not sailing the way I would like it to say the least. Ended up short and right. Hit a really good chip here. Couldn't see where it landed from where I was. Knew it'd be pretty good, and here we go with about 10 feet for birdie. And what do you know? Left it short this time. So all around the putting has been not there. But here we go, hole 7. Watch this one. Just yank it left. Hit the tree, and that was by far my worst swing of the day. I don't know what happened. What happened there? Now here we are. We're just going to lay up with a hybrid and actually hit a very nice recovery shot here. Just wanted to give my chance to get up and down for a par. That's what we did there. We got about 85 yards in. Sun's right in our eyes again. Hit another good pitch here. Just had to look at the green for where it landed, and as I walked up, you can see hit it pretty tight. So we have that for par. And yeah, I thought I nailed that one. That one all the way looked pretty good, but it just didn't want to go for me. So here we are at hole 8. It's another slight dogleg right. And I wanted to swing hard, and boom, that's what we did. Didn't curl as much or didn't fade as much as I'd want, but have a little bit of a difficult one coming up underneath the tree. Clipped the tree a little bit as I hit that. It was going to be perfect, but didn't knock it down too much. Ended up just at the front of the green where we had this for birdie. And this, folks, is probably my longest putt of the day that went in. So here we are, 3 over going into hole 9, which is a par 5. Hit it well just up the left side, but it just nicked this single tree on the one side and bounced back into the bunker. Obviously winter conditions, I raked the bunker and placed it in there. You're allowed to do that this time of year. As you can see me breathing some steam there. Just blew this one a little bit right. Also another tree that bounced it down, so definitely not the usual way to get to the green on this one, but all things considered, we've got a shot from inside 100 yards to get up and down for a birdie. That one was another nice pitch. I was dialed in with that distance today. That was good. But here we go. Yet another birdie chance on the final hole where we can walk away with hopefully 2 over par on our first 9 of the year. What do you know? It's not, I didn't play the break properly, but we'll tap it in for a par, and off we go. Pretty happy with the round today. It was a lot of fun to be out there and just soaking up the beautiful, nice sunny weather. We haven't had any snow this year, so the course was actually in really good shape. So thanks for coming along, folks, and we'll see you as the year goes on. Thank you, guys.